Hey guys, welcome back. Last episode, we made our way all the way to Driftvale City and we beat Clay, and then we cleared out the route past Driftvale City all the way up to Chargestone Cave. In this episode, we're going to try to get all the way through Chargestone Cave and hopefully at least make some headway on the next gym. Actually, we do have the Celestial Tower as well, so maybe that would be the goal? I don't know. I don't want to do too many things. I mean, I just want to make these videos a little shorter, a little easier to digest. I don't know. I don't like uploading hour-long videos where I beat a single gym leader. But anyway, I will cut back when we get to Chargestone Cave. Actually, I think isn't there a Cobalion? Never mind. Okay. I thought there was a Cobalion event right there, but I guess not. Oh, because I have to do the PWT, that's why. We have to do the PWT first. Okay, well, I guess we can finish up this dialogue and then I'll be back at the PWT. Actually, I might be able to grab that item up there first. Wait, what stops us from going all the way through this cave? Does anything actually stop us? Oh yeah, isn't there like a bunch of guys on the bridge? Smoke ball. Okay. That's not terrible. There have been a few cases where we haven't been able to run away because we've had weaker or slower Pokemon. Not necessarily weaker, but let's see. Is it you? Yeah, it's you. Okay, well, that's fine. I like PWT. Although I wish the levels were a little bit higher because even in the base game, Clay is like level 32 and then the PWT is level 25. But your Pokemon are level 25 or 32. Well, all the enemies are 25, and it doesn't make any sense. Also, real fast, let me just get us right here to the tutor. I checked during the test, and the tutor actually has some really great moves for not that crazy amount of red shards. Ooh, I wonder if we can buy red shards from a special shop. Like, look at this. Icicle Crash, Shy Shock, Acrobatics, Crunch, Roar of Time. But I mean, look at all these moves. Probably the worst one is, I don't know, Psybeam or well, obviously it's Sand Zoom actually. But then Psybeam and Steel Wing, which aren't even bad moves. But compared to the rest of them, they kind of are. Which, I mean, I'm excited. What do we get in the special shop here? It's been a while since I recorded, so I don't want to, or at least recorded this. Maybe there's, okay. Well, it doesn't look like we have any red shards right now. We can fly all the way back and get Master Balls. How many Master Balls are we at? Okay, we have 8 actually, and we do have a somewhat big encounter coming up, or at least it's big in the base game. But, you know, it's randomized, so I don't know what it's going to be this time. Do we have a heart scale? Maybe? Oh, we do have a heart scale. Is anything different with these? Luck. Ooh, that is pretty decent. I might want to get rid of Acupressure. I don't know. That is a good move though. That it's better than Wing Attack, maybe worse than Aerial Ace. We do have another item after we finish up here. Here we are. What do you think? Great building, huh? Here. Wait, what? Here's where the Pokemon World Tournament takes place. Ain't she purty? Follow me, Tads. Now, I've never gone to Texas, which is what I assume Clay is based off of, but I've never heard of anybody ever call anyone Tads. What is that supposed to be, like tadpoles? You might as well have them say young grasshopper. I've never heard anybody referred to as Tads. Anything goes in this here tournament. 8 people will be participating, and if you win 3 times, you're the champion. I don't have a voice for Charon. Why did you call me too? I'm busy looking into something. You know, Charon, the one who's got to show everybody what Pokemon battling means is you, and your pal ain't here either. I'm counting on the power of youth, because everyone likes up-and-coming stars. Okay, whenever you're ready, get on over to reception. Go on, get. Man, oh man, you never change, Clay. But the tournament itself does look pretty fun. Okay, I'll go register. I need to slow down, I'm stumbling on my words. Every time I keep forgetting I named him Huge Ass. Me too. He has a Sonic voice. All my rivals have Sonic voices, actually. Come on, let's have some fun. We'll battle plain and simple. Except that voice hurts my throat, so let's hope we don't have... Well, we do have a fair amount of rival. Oh, I was scratching my eye. Okay, now there are good items we can get from over here. Ooh, and they are random. Gunk shot, that's good. Water spouts and... Ooh, water spout would be insane on Lantern. Or Leslie. I did try to resize the Pokemon windows so that they're not all over the place like they were before, but I used Granbull as the reference for each one, but I guess each Pokemon just has their own size, and for some reason Cofagrigus is tiny and skewed to the right, so I don't know what that one's about. So, my bad. Also, I need to play the game. I got distracted by looking over. Usually you can get like a life orb or something over here. I wonder, random? No, these are not random. There is a leaf stone there for only 3 BP. Okay. So, we could be spending a little bit of time here just trying to get a leaf stone for execute. Now, I want to see, because there are items out here to the right, 1 or 2, and I want to get those before the tournament just in case they are helpful. Let's see, is it right here? Ring target. Okay, that's an awful item. I don't even know why that's in the game. Where's the guy? This guy down here usually gives you a rocky helmet. Oh, well, I guess he still gives you a rocky helmet. I guess it's not randomized. Anything in here? Nope. Okay, well, cool. Anyway, we can go through this PWT, and if a Pokemon... I don't believe a Pokemon will die in this PWT, but if it does... Wait, is the level... Okay, because we're in challenge mode. Never mind, I was about to say, I was talking about the base game earlier, but my Pokemon are level 36 for the level cap. These Pokemon will be level 25, so there shouldn't be anything to worry about. I don't really know how Nuzlocke's work with the PWT. You have to do it, but I don't know if a death in the PWT is a death for real. But if a Pokemon does die somehow, we'll count it. I don't know. I've never really actually seen anybody do the PWT in a Nuzlocke. I think I'm gonna start like moving towards doing... I'll still do Nuzlocks, but I'm gonna start trying to 100% complete games through retro achievements. That'll be a new series coming out, maybe when I finish this one, and I still have to work on the Infinite Fusion series, which I've been lagging on. It's probably been like a month or month and a half since I last recorded the last episode. Okay, so Servine, we... as much as I want to believe in Fire Fang, I feel like we're going to miss or something. Oh, if we had Pluck here. Well, that's fine. Let's speed up a little bit. We're not really missing out on anything. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'll skip it, and I'll come back if anything interesting happens. Oh, I completely forgot we have Choice Band. Okay, yeah, so we definitely want to get rid of Acupuncture. Man, unlucky. It has been a while since I recorded, so... It ate that? Randomized stats. I keep forgetting. Wow. My brain's not in it, but that is still very impressive. A level 25 ate a Choice Bandage Strength. Don't we have Moxie on this thing? No, this thing is Dry Skin. What has Moxie? It's the Nidorina, right? Semi-Seer. Okay, we can go out into Leslie for that one. And Tranquil should also be... Oh, Tranquil. Staraptor, huh? Aw, that's annoying. Actually, as of doing this video, I have 3 recorded episodes of the new series. It's been fun. I want to record even more, but I want to get these done as well. The reason I've been lagging, I'll be completely honest, the reason I've been lagging is because I don't want to do the... Well, it's not that I don't want to do them, but the Pokemon biographies I do after catching each Pokemon, I feel like they're not a good fit, but I don't want to just drop them mid-series. But I think I'm kind of just going to do that. Because, you know, I go over the moves, the stats, and the, you know, whatnot. But, you know, the stats are randomized, so those don't matter. The good moves, I can't really be like, well, we're getting such and such next route, the TM for such and such, because it's going to be random. So I can't be like, so it's going to be good when we get that. But, you know, it's whatever. I'll still do it on educational series, but don't expect it on like ROM hacks unless they have very good documentation. I hope we get surf soon, because once we get surf, we can get a couple more items and another encounter in the cave on the next route. I actually can't remember what that cave is called, and I think we can get a Driftvale City encounter as well. Okay, well, Charon was very easy. And up next is Colress, which is our final fight, and then I'll probably... I might stick around a little bit longer, because I think I want to get that Leaf Stone for Execute. I can't remember what we nicknamed it. That's bothering me. I actually can't remember what we nicknamed the Pokemon. But anyway, yeah. Hopefully... Well, I want to say hopefully something interesting will happen this battle, but again, they're level 25. Oh my god, Magneton has Drizzle? I just thought of the new Pokemon to put on my wish list. A Drizzle Magneton? That's insane. What if it's all in speed and special attack as well? Oh, that would be amazing. Okay, usually I don't think I'd want to Bubble Beam you, because you might have... Psychic types typically have a higher special defense, which Bubble Beam is a special attack. But... And you can't touch us. Oh yeah, you have Intimidate, but we have Viper Cutter! Leslie, you are such a good Pokemon. Love this thing. Sweet. Okay, that was not bad. He actually has a not bad team. Like, his team at the end of the game will be, like, intimidating, as a matter of fact, because he... I don't know if Pokemon change abilities on evolution. I can't remember. I think they have a chance to if they have a second ability on evolution, but I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, we can work on that Leaf Stone. Yeah, 1 BP, which is very low for these battles, but I guess it's just because it's a beginner one. I'll probably do the random team one. I can't remember what it's called, draft battle, something like that. And we'll just get everything up, because if I do a draft battle, they're not my Pokemon, so if I lose, then whatever. At least if I lose with a draft team, I'm not going to count that. Wait, can I really not? Oh, I can't do it. Okay, maybe we'll come back after we do this, this whole Team Plasma shenanigans stuff down here. I barely recognized you and Randy, and you two are way different from when we battled in Aspersia City. Traveling with Pokemon makes everyone grow so much. On my way. I like how he gave me a kiss on the cheek just now. That was kind of weird, but I mean, made me feel happy. What was that just now? I don't know. He kissed me. I'm going after him. I want his sweet lips. Randy, and come with me. Stop. There's no reason for you to... I can't remember it. There's no reason for you to stick your necks into something so dangerous. The Pokemon I'm looking for, my little sister's Purloin. It might be with them. Why would they even keep the Purloin after all this time? Lightbird's not even a good Pokemon. But its shiny does look nice. I'm going too. No, you're not. That's not what you sound like. I've got his back. Jeez. I am all over the place. Yeah, hurry up, Colress. I don't understand. That's not courage, it's recklessness. Does he think anything is... What? Does he think anything is possibly simply... Holy moly, is possible simply because he has Pokemon with him? No, that's not possible. All trainers and Pokemon are bound to one another by Pokeballs. Then maybe it is this bond that will allow trainers to overcome the impossible if the... It bothers me how they capitalize trainers, the TN trainers. Let me just say that real fast. If they trust their partner Pokemon. I noticed that... I think I noticed that yesterday when I was playing the fan game, it also capitalized the TN trainers and the RN rivals. But I guess the RN rivals make sense because there's only 2 specific rivals. I actually don't remember. But yeah. Also, we don't have a scary fight to do here, right? Because I have not been looking at the website, the tracker. Okay, yeah, so we don't have anything that scary here. I mean, there's the few Team Rocket grunts, not Team Rocket, Team Plasma. Sorry, I just 100%ed Pokemon Yellow a couple days ago. That's not going to be a video. I just did that to test stuff. Beat it in 17 hours, by the way, the 100%. Just not to flex or anything, not to flex. But ka-chow! Okay, let's see. Do y'all have anything good? Man, I'd love to have Surf right now. Okay, so Skyla is gonna be level 42. Isn't she level 42 normally? That feels like a normal level. Oh god. I'm gonna go out into Cophagrigus here, or Pierce the Veil. I'm gonna go out into Chuckalana because I do not want to eat a self-destruct. That's how we lost our coughing encounter, actually. Explode? Okay. That's fine. That shouldn't, yeah. Wow, you must be a really fast Pokemon, huh? Maybe not? Okay. That's weird. Oh, there goes coughing. Well, that was pretty easy. Do the male and female Team Plasma grunts have different overworld sprites? I can't think of it off the top of my head. I know in the first games I did, but do they in this game? You know what, we can cheat a little bit here. We know... Okay, so we want to attack it with Spark. Cool, so this should be easy. And we want to teach... We want to teach a flying move to... what's his face? SDIYBT. Yeah, I got it right that time. Hey, will you let me... Oh, sorry if I blew into the mic there. Will you let me leave to do stuff? Okay, what? Does... Oh, okay. Wait, come on. It's 2 against 1 now. Yeah, okay. I swear, I always do it in the wrong order. Also, how come they get to fight, like, nobody and I constantly have to keep fighting Team Plasma grunts? You know what, let's go with Spark into Golbat. No reason not to. Okay, that should be a one-shot. Yep, there we go. Oh god! Don't do much, don't do much. Mud Bomb. Okay. Oh, that was... Okay. Sorry if I keep blowing into the mic, but that was a crit. Okay. I was a little worried until I saw that that was crit damage. Oh my god! No, 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 no. These Pokemon want Leslie dead. I need these people to not do that. Yeah, get that thing out of here. Holy moly, you ate that. Stoutland must have pretty poor... Wow. Decently high special defense. Let's see. A Bug Bite into the Liepard. Yeah, there we go. Good target priority, Sharon. You're not a gym leader for nothing. Wow, Liepard, you are eating some hits, huh? Maybe Liepard's just that bulky. Justified. Ooh. That could be interesting. Okay, let's see. Hopefully we can get out of here scot-free so we can get those next few encounters, because I do believe we get Surf right after this. Or at least before Chargestone Cave, I'm pretty sure. I'm 95% sure that's how it works. Okay, well, this seems like nothing bad will happen. Oh my god, we don't get healed up. Good thing I noticed that. These don't have Pursuit, do they? Holy moly, coughing is impossibly weak. I wish we would have been able to catch that coughing now. I'd love to see coughing stat distribution. Okay, well, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Hugh did lose his Servine, so poor guy. Into the box with his starter. Now, why did they park in the PWT? Because they're not doing anything unless, well, I guess maybe they're trying to get in contact with the old Team Plasma members in the city. I guess that could make sense, but I don't know why you would do that. Something, we know the story. I'm not gonna read like half the story because it would just take a little while extra, and this isn't that kind of playthrough. Though I do want to do actual playthroughs. Maybe I'll turn the 100% playthroughs into educational ones. And I'm 100%ing the games through the website called Retro Achievements. It's been pretty fun. Okay, I will get to our next encounter, and I will see you there. Okay, we are here. Although, I did make a grave realization. This counts as Relic Castle, which I don't remember who exactly we got. I believe it might have been Gothita. But this would be a dupe encounter. But I figured we might as well see what it's going to be. A Reggie? A Moltres? I mean, I don't know what to do about this. Some people do allow static encounters. You know what? Just because it's not we're not doing a serious Nuzlocke, we might as well. And if y'all don't want me to use it, I'll put it in the box. I won't even use it this episode. I just want to look at it. I'll put it in the box and you guys can decide. Cool, so we got a Moltres. You know, it could not even be good. It could be like a very bad Moltres. But what was up with that music? That sounded like a Reggie music. Why did it start beeping and stuff? There, we got Rubber Chicken. Rubber Chicken the Moltres. Now, I believe there might be an item in here that I need to grab as well. But that does mean that right outside it was actually Relic Passage, which we don't have an encounter for. So, yeah, we can just get an encounter out there. Shoal Salt, that's useless. Okay, let's see what we can grab out here. Come on, be something good. Flaffy, okay. Last time I had an Ampharos, I'm pretty sure it was Levitate. I think that was the last time I've had one. Let's throw an Ultra Ball, and if not, we'll just go Master Ball. Master Balls are pretty cheap, being only 3,000 Poke in each. Come on. Sweet. Wow, if only every Pokemon was that easy. Which, I mean, I guess they are, because I use a Master Ball more than half the time. Cool, so that is interesting. Wait, it is rubbery skin? That's gross. I'll name you Amphi, after the Ampharos in Olivine Lighthouse. Cool, so we have 2 Pokemon we can check up on, and then we'll even get a 3rd encounter in the cave. I can't remember exactly what the cave is called. Ammonite. That could have been cool. Though it does have a late evolution. Well, it would still evolve before the level cap. Oh. And while we're here, we might as well check on, or we might as well relearn a plug. I don't want to make that mistake again where I press acupressure when we have a choice band. Okay, yep, let's learn it. Yep, there we go. Although it's really gonna suck when we get a flying type move soon. I feel like we're gonna get Brave Bird or something. Though I don't believe I'd teach Brave Bird even if we got it. Are we able to do those tournaments now? Oh, we are. Okay. Well, you know, we'll do a little bit extra this episode, and then we'll fly back and do the PWT. You know what? I forgot. We can actually check our new Pokemon. Let's see what they've got going on. Okay. First off, you know what? Flaffy first. Heavy Metal. Quit giving us Heavy Metal Pokemon. Hasty isn't good. Well, you know what? Random stats. I always forget. Okay. Not awful. I think physical attacks work better for Ampharos anyway. I mean, it does get Thunder Punch. I don't remember, actually. Well, I know it gets Thunder Punch, but I don't remember which one's better. Analytic. That increases move power when we move second. And, of course, we're very fast. Okay, well, that doesn't really do much for me then, huh? Also, its HP is really low. I don't know, even if we do allow it, I might not use it. It's kind of not too great. It is a fire type, though, and it might be better than Typhlosion there. Anyway, I believe we will be getting Surf soon, so we can get another encounter. And we can even get that item right there. Yeah. Oh, come on. We've already gone in here. We got the Pokemon. Yeah. Please give me Surf. Yep, he's talking about how it gets colder, and that's because of Team Plasma. Something like that. Pretty much what he says. The more important thing, though, is that he gives us Surf, which is not only a great move, but it also allows us to surf on top of water. As crazy as that may seem. Like, look at that. 95. Wow, I thought it was just 90. 95 is crazy. That's... No, I think Earthquake is 100, 100. Okay, let's grab this item, and I'm going to go back and see if we can get an encounter in Toppleberry. Okay. Oh yeah, we can use that for Marshall. Yeah, I guess, yeah, we can use that for Marshall. Maybe, if we don't have a good answer, like Flying type or Psychic type or Ghost even. Now, in the base game, no, it does not look like we can get an encounter over here. Dang. No, I think there's an item right over here as well. Yep, there we go. Red Flute. Okay, that's a battle item. Actually, red. I remember black and white flute, but what does a red flute do? Do we not have battle items? Red flute. Oh, it's just a sell item. Okay, well, I mean, that's kind of interesting. Once we get to Undella Town, I believe we can sell that. Oh, here we go. Cabra! Oh, hey. I wonder what you are. Cabra. You're called a Cabra? That's kind of weird. I guess they'll name Pokemon anything these days. 13 years ago. It's a legendary Pokemon Cobalion. I told you the story the other day, right? Oh, Cobalion, what a noble presence. They both sound the same. They're both old, they both sound the same. They say the three Pokemon, Cobalion, Virizion, and Terrakion, fought against people to protect Pokemon from the war those people started. When people fight, there's no peace for Pokemon either. The three legends learned that the deeds of humans could lead to dire consequences for their world. But why did it show up in front of people? Is it patrolling the Unova region to protect Pokemon because it fears for their safety after the commotion caused by Team Plasma 2 years ago? Or does it sense a new problem? Unforgivable. So the reach of Getsus's ambition and malice is growing ever wider and warping the lives of all it touches. Did Cobalion appear in front of you merely by accident or to plead with you to solve a problem? Well, let me catch my breath. Unlike Lordin, I don't have the ability to understand the minds of Pokemon. Therefore, I don't know what that Pokemon is thinking. But if you can befriend Cobalion, it will be a great asset to you on your journey. Holy moly. Release me. Set me free. Okay, now, I don't know if there's an item right here. Item? Item? Maybe? Okay, nope. But we do get another encounter. Right over here. Oh, here's an item. Holy moly. That is amazing. That's the best one that's the best TM we've found so far. That's actually insane. You know what? We have to teach that to somebody. That's actually amazing. That is the greatest TM we've gotten so far. Oh, but nobody can learn it. Okay. Well, I'm just happy we got it. And we do get another encounter here. Oh, thank God we can just do it right here. Item? I'm trying to find this dust cloud. I'm going by ear. Oh, there we are. Aw, an Everstone. Wow. Insult, huh? Come on, give me that encounter. Come on, be something good. Okay. We do have... This will be our third water type, I believe. Cloud 9. That's not really that good. But I believe an Ultra Ball might just catch it. I don't know. It's not terrible, but, yeah, there we go. I am a little bit disappointed about the encounter. Tentacruel usually is a good Pokemon, which I wouldn't be disappointed about. But, you know, with randomized stats and Cloud9 for an ability, it's just not, that crazy. There we go, Jelly Jam. Because if you didn't know, the Tentacool line is based off of jellyfish, which is insane to me, actually. Because I always want to say octopus or squid, because it does not really seem like a jellyfish, but I guess it is. I mean, I can see it, I guess, if you're telling me it's jellyfish. What is that? Let's see what this is. Aww. Game always has to ruin my fun. Ladybug. Whew. Just wipe the sweat off my brow. dodged a bullet. Well, I should have like adaptability or something. That would actually make it slightly better. Okay, let's see. Let's get all the way over here. And that's going to do it for this episode. I know I said that I wanted to get us to Mistralton and even Celestial Tower, which, I mean, I don't know what I was smoking when I said that, but we're already 42 minutes into the recording, and I want to make these videos a little more digestible, so I'm trying to cut down on the time a little bit. But anyway, guys, that'll do it for this episode. Let me know if you want to allow me to use Moltres, although I don't know if I'll actually use it because we saw the stats. Analytic, but it's very fast, so we're never going to really use that analytic. And that HP stat is very low. It's not going to be taking hits. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next episode.